lot to explore up this way. No shortage of threats either.
The plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the Shadow Curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it, of course.
Yeah, that makes it a bit much, but it is interesting to study just what's going on here. This place is tainted by the darkest, most absurd magic I've ever seen. This place feels tainted by things we can barely understand. More so for a shadow curse to be this powerful to rend the earth itself. That, on its own, is something terrifying in many, many ways. And I can't help but wonder how powerful whoever cast this must have been. This feels like it had to have been the work of either an epic level caster or just straight up a god. Shar could have done it if that were the case. Although an actual god intervening on this scale, you'd think other gods would have stepped in and done something about it by now. Because they're not supposed to intervene on this kind of scale. Pretty sure there's rules among the deities about that kind of shit. And yet here we are.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion. We'll wait for your signal. Go.
What to do about this Drider?
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
I think we can take him.
Heretics in the dark. Tell them. Destroy the blasphemers!
We're the proper level to take on a Drider.
Not let them take us.
And we've got a lot of backup. Plus the high ground advantage. There's Sanctuary cast around there, so I can't harm them. And taking their backup down is not going to be tough. Just wipe them as fast as I can. This guy's hurting. And not gonna last long. Okay, Mesty step into the range of battle. And then I think I'm unload a fireball that hits all three of them. That's 2 down. 1 to go. And he ain't got much left on him.
Fear neither shadow nor
2 to go, actually. No, they won't last long. Oh, damn. This Drider's getting a lot of attacks in.
more.
Harper's is nearly dead. You know, I'm actually gonna finish them off quick. Then go and smack the shit out of this guy.
What's this?
Branding smite. Had to make it a reckless branding smite, but it worked. Alright, Scorching Ray. Oh, this one down here. Now all that's left is the Drider. The Drider's just getting ganged up on by everybody. Oh. Rage will at least give her some good resistances. And that forced some bleed on him and got around Sanctuary because it's not a direct attack.
Let's end this.
Oh, opportunity attack hit. Don't know why he had to use the...
Strike down the blasphemous in your name, Majesty.
Oh, well. And reckless attack. And that finished it.
Better fetch that lantern.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Alright.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be
Excellent.
safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You
Alright.
notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Yeah, I thought so.
These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Oh. Well, I was definitely going to release her.
Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Well,
Sure I can, but will I?
please.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Thank you.
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
Really?
You're welcome.
Well, good luck out there.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
Okay, didn't expect that from clicking the bell. I guess it's active constantly right now. Now, this sword looks quite nice. Deals psychic damage, and a drow wielding this weapon deals an additional poison damage, but... oh, and only against restrained targets. Even without being drow, that's pretty helpful, though, and it's got some serious damage. Okay, yeah. These two swords together makes for a better combo. New book to read. So much has changed in our fair town. The moon used to shine so brightly here. We'd all stand out, our shoulders bared, our faces upturned, drinking in her blessings like milk. Such darkness now. I must watch the moon in secret, from my window or late at night when the town's asleep. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the last sane person left in Wraithwyn. Well, considering all of the Sharans that moved in, yeah, you might have been. So much to find out this way. This looks like a...
rider's caravan came from here.
Ah.
Herding any more prisoners from here.
Yeah, thankfully. It doesn't look like there's any living prisoners left in here. Strange dead end to have right behind their base, though. And that smear there. They were throwing people over the edge and sacrificing them to the depths.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
And a note among them. Alright. An old map in a druidic style of what appear to be hidden routes out of the Emerald Enclave. Destination is marked as Baldur's Gate and a note is attached. Take only what you can carry. Go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. That bodes poorly. Refugee's Journal. Tiefling journal charting the journey from El Terrell to the Emerald Enclave and now on the road to Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere and keeled over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off and it went down. And the thing is just in splinters. The others want to grab what we can and keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling, like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. Yeah, that's just about what this place does. Oh, this leads to the mountain pass. The route that I didn't take to get here, because I went through the Underdark. Well, may as well check it out. Probably some lower level enemies back there I can grind for just experience and cash. That, and I'm pretty sure the Skanky Crush is back there too. So we're headed to a Temple of Lathander up here. Oh, and we got a bunch of ghouls. And a Death Shepherd. 2 Death Shepherds. Great.
Well, well.
1 ghoul down. And that's 2. These things are kind of pathetic. Although I'm sure their masters are the real problem. Alright, shepherds are coming in. And reviving the ones I killed. Great. Okay, and now Shadowheart is in perfect position for this. Ah, one's immune to turn, but 2 got the shit scared out of him, so... That's helpful. Now I just work on killing this guy. Who should be quite heavily harmed by radiant damage. Yeah, he's got resistance to pretty much everything but radiant. Ah, shit, she's paralyzed. Alright. Action surging. Gotta take this guy out fast and hard to make sure he doesn't keep reviving them. And got him webbed. And the second Death Shepherd is coming. Ah, shit. I ended up getting Scott and Karlach caught up in it. That's not good. And Karlach's down. Shit. Level 3 cure wounds on Karlach. Okay, nearly have that one killed. And they've gotten all of the undead back up. Thankfully, Scott's real dodgy. Wait, I just remembered. I shaped my spells. They won't hurt my allies. At least Gale does anyway, I'm pretty sure. I gotta check his feats real quick to make absolutely sure. Sculpt spells, safety with evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed saving throws and take no damage. Okay. So Fireball in this situation is as busted as can be. Lock the far realm so I can crit and take his shield out. He wastes his turn reviving a ghoul. Okay, I crit him on that one. Shield. And that one ran into the cloud of daggers and died instantly. Well. Burning Hands killed the two of them instantly. All that's left is this bastard.
This is gonna feel good.
And it's over. Gale, can you please end concentration on Cloud of Daggers? They managed to get through one hell of a fight there. It looks like they were here fighting the followers of the Absolute. Oh, maybe this guy has something.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Following orders of General Thorm.
So he insisted on you attacking the Githyanki Kresh out here.
Githyanki. Youths.
Okay, so you weren't killed by the necromancers here.
I summoned them.
Oh.
To buy time for the others to escape with Ravengard.
Of course you did. That tells me all I need to know.
I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off.
Yeah.
I've seen them at work before. I wasn't alone in my mission. All those who were sent with me were slain by Githyanki blades. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it.
No, we
I
cannot.
wish I'd never been sent on this mission. You'll have to live with that curiosity for now, I'm afraid. Let's just concentrate on ridding ourselves of these tadpoles.
Yeah, hopefully they have some kind of solution.
All will be revealed in due time. I hope.
Yeah.
Trent, be cautious.
Oh,
Hot foot, place is trapped.
mines. Great. Hopefully these aren't too difficult to disarm. Oh yeah, these ones are easy enough for Scott to do it.
A friendly face.
Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Yeah.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderer's training camp. Honestly,
Yeah.
I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Yeah, that's
The
weird.
Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature.
That is something I can agree with.
Of course, a Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
Well, you're a bitch.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help them, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
I'll consider it.
Of course. Just bring me an egg.
I'll think about it. Arrow of Arcane Interference breaks concentration and silences. Ooh, that's powerful. Okay, yeah, I'm taking that. Arrow Transposition. I've got one, I can always use more. Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Gain a level 3 spell slot. Okay. Hoppy. War Pick with Weapon Enchantment +1. It has a wide variety of skills attached to it. Revitalizing Strike. +3 necrotic damage and heals you. Oh boy. Okay, that's actually really good. A Graceful Cloth. Rare clothing. Gain Cat's Grace and increase your dexterity score by 2 to a maximum of 20. Nimble as a cat, you gain a +1 bonus to dex saving throws and a jump distance increase. Yeah. Buying that one for Asterion. Although it looks like I can't quite afford it at the moment. Thankfully, I've got some stuff to sell. This thing went down to automatically stabilize at the start of the turn and maximize the number of hit points restored. Yeah. Interesting having this site of Lathander here right across the way from a temple of... well, actually, no, his temple's across there, but then there is also Selûnite worshippers very nearby. Feels kind of poetic for the sun and moon deities to have worship so close to each other. And that bridge leads to Joaquin's Rest. Okay. So now we know the other path we could have possibly taken, and I somehow completely missed. But still, a lot to do here. Another whole set of quests to complete. I am not liking the sight of this camp, though. A couple of dead civilians. I could have sworn I was hearing... Yeah, you know what? Speak with dead. Let's see what's in that cave that killed them. Huh. No response, huh? Strange. Well, I guess I've checked out everything on this side of the cliffs then. I think instead of taking the cable car, though, I'm gonna head down this side path. Okay, so we've got more of these traps to disarm.
Fine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Yeah, we don't want to get caught in a force blast that'll throw us over the cliff. Hey, Karlach. Can you talk to this bird and see if they've got any info for us?
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off. Still, eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here. Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks. You kill an eagle? But if you think you can, then
Oh, give it a shot.
please kill the eagles. They're the worst. Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do about that.
There used to be a monastery in this region known for producing a wonderful ale.
That sounds like heaven. Wait, used to?
Oh yes. Long ruined, I'm afraid. No chance of a frothing pitcher awaiting us there, but still. At least your thirst for knowledge is quenched.
I don't think she quite cares about that. I think since we're heading into Kresh territory, we should probably get Lae'zel on the party. As much as I want to keep you with us, Karlach, I think you've got to sit this out for a while.
Hey, soldier.
The Kresh must be nested in that temple. Our cure is close.
Hopefully, if they'll actually work with us.
It is done. Eager for battle.
And I need to get her leveled up and caught up with the party. New feat available. Let's see. Great Weapon Master seems like a good choice for her. Now there's the issue of she is incredibly poorly equipped compared to the rest of us. Shit, it seems like I don't have a good weapon for her. Or anything. I gotta go back to that shop. She really doesn't have anything good for Lae'zel in here. Damn it. Okay, so that was a waste of time. I need something to give to her. She's horribly unequipped.
Blackets will be done.
Doesn't even have a good ranged weapon.
Can't give up now.
Anything Asterian's holding on to that would be good for her? Yes, actually, that's a very good crossbow to give her. So hold on to that for her. This great club would be potentially good for her. Glaive would actually be pretty good for her. It's definitely a step up from her sword. And gives some extra versatility as well. Well, that helm looks a little strange on her, but I think that suits her pretty well. It's definitely a step up. Somehow ended up leaving her behind. And then I left Gale down there. I get the feeling this cable car gives a lot of players trouble. Just because the AI is sometimes just not smart enough to actually get on it. Pilgrim's Curse. Morning, Lord, you never rose up over nothing. You're just a fucking sham like all gods, dirty, stupid animals, all you... Okay, so this guy's just talking shit about Lathander. You know, Lathander is one of the few gods in D&D that I wouldn't get pissed off at. He wouldn't care, for one, he's too forgiving, and two, you know, he's actually one of the good ones, like, one of the genuinely good gods in D&D that just actually has the best intentions for his worshippers. But even gods have limited power on the mortal plane.
That's enough. On your feet.
Oh, shit.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
And you're about to die. Unless we step in and save you. And dead anyway.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Oh, we're gonna slaughter these fuckers.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Creche on high alert.
Clearly. I wouldn't trust a damn one of them.